Anything I'm leaving out?
I don't know.
Think of?
I'm
There's something that we talked for quite a
Incorporating
while.
families in it is probably.
Yeah, that was the thing I was going to ask. This is not just, this is totally beyond the bedroom. This is everyday life.
This is everyday life.
And that's the thing you were saying, is you can,
You can live this in everyday life, especially if you got children. It makes it difficult for a lot of people about how they can live this when there's children involved. In my case, stepchildren. Of course, my two children, my blood children, they know about my lifestyle too. Um, and my son, the oldest son, he's actually trying to learn it from me. He's real interested in the lifestyle. I'm not going to say it's for him, but he wants to understand it. So it helps him understand his father a little bit too because of that. Now, Darlene's kids, they live with us, so they have to, they see things that other kids aren't going to see. Not the portions where somebody's getting beat, or the portions somebody's really chained up, or the sexual aspect, because you know when you're talking children, you can't expose them to everything you do in good conscience. It just wouldn't be right. I mean, it's like any other aspect. You explain things to them at the level that their ages can understand. They see certain things like they understand that I'm the master of the house. They understand that, but they also know that they have to listen to their mother. It's difficult to incorporate kids, but the way it was brought up to them is that this is no different than the people that are gay families, people that are gay having children. They have to accept the fact is that their parents are a little bit different than every other parent. Interracial couples, they're, you know, the nice thing about it is that because our lifestyle is different, they learn more tolerance for everybody else too, and that they can accept people live lives differently, and they can accept the fact is that you don't force things on people that don't want to have something, you know, because that's one of our firm beliefs. You don't force anything on anybody here, because you know that's that line that we keep trying to walk. Somebody comes, wants to learn about this, somebody wants to be trained, somebody wants to feel something, they can come here. They can come here comfortably, knowing that nothing will happen to them. They are safe in this house, unless they want something. Nothing's required, no pressure's put on anybody, because how I present this lifestyle to anybody, especially new people, will affect whether or not they're going to have a continued interest in it. If they get the wrong first impression, they're going to leave it. And even though they might belong in this lifestyle, they won't pursue it. So that's one of the reasons some people get attracted to come here, is because it's pretty much known in this house, there's no pressure. This is where you can learn. Whereas in some other places, you go to a play party or something like that, they're gonna want you to perform or do something. This isn't the case here, and we try to keep it that way. It's makes it real good for new people.
one of the situation with the stocks, and I remember we talked the
Mm-hmm.
whole getting married and the stocks and all that, and the
Yeah.
family. Just kind of explain how that all came about and what the reaction was.
Let's see. It came about because I wanted to make my wife some stocks anyway. So we were talking about it, and the kids and I, we decided we wanted to do it. That was going to be her wedding present from us, is that we were going to make her stocks. But we're also going to have a medieval type theme to our wedding. So for the people that were in this lifestyle, the stocks actually kind of fit in with that. You know, we had the suit of armor out there, we had the stocks, you know, this was all done outside. So we had the stocks in the yard, the suit of armor, you know, medieval type thing, worked out real good. People in the lifestyle understood it. My mother wanted me to put it in my front yard. She thought it'd make a real good thing out in the front yard. I thought, well, that's kind of pushing it a little bit, Ma. But overall, the reaction, it was more humorous than anything else. Is that the people appreciated the work, but we didn't get too many volunteers to get into the stocks either. You know,